I mean, the rise of Armada.
Yeah, the Rise of Armada. The punish game. When you can kill someone off of every touch, it helps a lot.
Yes, it does, especially whenever you're like as beefy as Peach is and you can survive a lot of stuff.
So starting on Battlefield. All right. Yeah, that down smash was a little preemptive. I don't know what he was really going for there.
Yeah, good patience by hamyojo, just sitting below and waiting for it. I mean, you'll see a lot of Peaches do that sort of down smash just because even though they've got a pretty good idea, it's not going to work just because smart people won't jump into it. But the reward you get whenever they do is just so huge that sometimes you just can't resist yourself.
Yeah, for sure. All right, space him out. I also like the wave dash out of shield earlier from Hamlin to punish the down smash because if he's in true crouch, that down smash wasn't going to knock him down, but he was only ASDIing down, so it was a good punish. Another one right there.
Okay. Really interesting turnaround there with the needle cancel to use that long-ranging back air to start invading back towards center stage. Probably not intentional.
Okay, yeah.
Side B.
Hamlin was definitely looking for a shield drop there, but Pit just runs up and grabs him. So you've got to be aware of shield drops, especially against Sheik players, but especially against Hamlin.
Yes.
Because former Yoshi Bane is pretty good at those.
It's all Yoshi really has on
platforms.
platforms.
Really the only thing.
In shields in general.
It's a sad existence for him.
Not being able to jump out of shield is a pretty awful trait in this game.
It's a very, very awful trade. All right. Okay, yeah, he tried to stuff him out, but Pit just sharks under him with the aerial.
Yeah, both players looking for a way to rack up damage.
Another needle. So needle on the shield and runoff doesn't really guarantee anything. Needle really only confirms on hit. All right, another forward air slap away.
Nice spacing by Pit, cutting in underneath that back air from him.
Yeah. Hamlin might have been trying to fade away with it, just to space him out, but Pit gets inside of that zone.
Hamyojo there actually trying to crouch cancel so he gets the second hit pulled back in towards center stage, but crouch cancel a little bit too long.
Yeah.
Get caught by 3.
It's a hard trick to pull off, but it's definitely what you should kind of always go for.
Yeah.
Because even if they go for like the nair to knock you off, you can do the opposite tech too. But being optimal is hard in this game.
It is pretty challenging.
Okay, that was a pretty high back air, not even float canceled there. It's going to be easily grabbable. Here's him out of the way.
I'm going to use needles to add on a little bit more damage. So they're going to be looking for the kill now. Neutral air, not quite enough. Good movement in the corner from hamyojo. I think that's really like right there is indicative of like how good hamyojo is. Not only just fighting from the corner, but using platforms to use his movement. A lot of players there, like they jump on the platform and then try to run off to get towards center stage, like jump to the top platform to try and slip around there. Hamyojo not doing anything too incredibly fancy, just wave landing onto the platform straight down, hesitating for just a moment and then falling through with an aerial. But sometimes simple and clean is all you need.
I'm actually kind of surprised they started on Battlefield. I know, like, it might have just been, hey, you want to go to Battlefield? But I feel like Hamlin's such a platform-centric player that, like, Battlefield is almost his best stage in most matchups.
Yeah, I see a lot of people nowadays at IAB strike this stage against him just because of that.
I feel like Dreamland is a little better just because of the nature of Peach, and then Fountain and FD are better against Hamlin just because they kind of mess with his movement, and FD just doesn't have platforms. Has him in the corner. Ooh, that was a really good down tilt. Down tilt is actually just an amazing tool in this matchup because it just reaches pretty far in front and will oftentimes just outrange the forward air.
Yeah.
Down tilt gets you your biggest punishes because it does a meteor on the ground.
Yep. Yeah, and it's also got enough forward reach that she can be like in that position where she's trying to wall you out with her F tilt, and you still have that as an option.
Yeah. He does a lot of tricky hitboxes to get around for Sheik.
Yeah.
A lot of this matchup is Sheik trying to move around and navigate through the obstacle course that is Peach.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. That was very
nice.
cute.
Very nice. Pit taking game 1.
I wonder what he banned, though. I'm feeling like, okay, he probably banned Yoshi Story. I actually think Pokemon Stadium is the best stage in this matchup. You still have platforms to move around on, but it gives you a lot of space because you're going to out-camp Peach. Because you both have a projectile, but yours is a little better and you're faster.
Yeah, more versatile, definitely.
Yep.
Safer overall.
Ooh, that forward tilt.
And that ceiling being lower is definitely going to be a boon for Sheik, getting those up air kills, especially off down throw.
Yeah, you can pretty much always guarantee that kill percent because even if they DI away, you can still get the dash up air. Usually, the best DI is DI behind, not because it's the up air is still guaranteed, but dashing back is just harder in this game than dashing forward.
It is.
All right, down there should be an up air. Oh, an air. Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
I guess that'll
9%.
work. Yeah, there was he had some freedom to work with.
Ooh, nice call on the jump though with a forward air. Gonna put hamyojo in a pretty bad situation.
Yeah, I feel like down tilt would have been
nice.
better when he landed on stage there, just
Maybe.
because it was gonna get a juicier combo. He probably could have down tilt nared anyway, but the down smash shields it. Little forward air to stuff out the jump. Yeah, Pitt's got a pretty good read of when Hamlin wants to go to the platforms, and he's putting hitboxes in the way really well. Ooh. Down air to cross him up. Yeah, Hamlin was looking for the shield grab.
Safe spacing from Pitt. hamyojo not trying to make any risky plays from in the corner, but okay, that was sit face.
Oh, that's
that was really good play from hamyojo though. Just kind of hopping around in that spot, waiting for Pitt to make a move, and then whenever he actually did come in, double jumping over him to get back to center stage.
Hamlin challenging high. Really, against Peach a lot of the time, it's just trying to force her to go to the ledge. Just because even if she takes the ledge, her ledge options are so poor
bad
that you can pretty much just react.
Yeah, Peach, that slow double jump. Doesn't have a good ledge jump, doesn't have a good ledge dash. Something I've seen Mouthy recently is actually fast fall from the ledge and up B at just the perfect height. Well, he'll just barely get onto the ledge with that, which doesn't have much ending lag.
Yep.
And, puts out a surprisingly big hitbox.
One thing Leffen has discovered is that you can it's not like a perfect hack stash, but you can double jump waveland back, and there's 3 frames where you're vulnerable, but it's really hard to react to, and then you get your float back. And
yeah,
that's
which is
really important. Having float opens up so many more options for Peach on the ledge. Oh yeah, I like the back air fadeaway to bait out the grab and then get the dash attack punish. That turnip pull was pretty risky.
Yeah, very, very close.
Oh, the nice needle into grab. Needle grab is such a great confirm for Sheik.
Yes. Yeah, especially against a character like Peach, who's usually pretty challenging to combo for some characters.
Yep.
Being able to just say, I'm going to down throw and get a guaranteed basically whatever I want.
Yeah, for sure. Has Hamlin in the corner? I like that air dodge to get to the top. Those high platforms are definitely pretty hard for Peach to reach. It's one of her definite weaknesses as a character. Went a little too low. And the grimace from Hamlin.
Yeah. Definitely a bad look. Hamlin definitely wants to finish this stock as soon as humanly possible. Then this might be it. Right. Up air.
So the thing about down throw with Peach against Sheik is that Sheik's tech roll is actually so good that if you DI behind and roll the same way, Peach can't follow up even with a read dash attack.
I believe it. Her tech goes really, really far.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. Ooh, the waveland down smash gets the shield poke.
Oh, very tricky.
That chain grab is not true.
Yeah.
Probably couldn't. Oh, he couldn't nair out of it because he had the turnip in hand.
Right. That's interesting. Very interesting. hamyojo definitely taking advantage of that fact.
Is that it? Okay, no, he hit the needle with the down smash. No, good DI in the nair.
Yeah, could have another chance, but...
Oh yeah, that was a really risky mix-up right there.
Yeah.
Pitt would have just held the ledge. That would have been the game. But sometimes you got to take risks if you want to win.
Exactly. Takes the guts to be amazing.
Or to...
Oh, very nice catch cancel.
Yeah.
Almost. One more grab could very well be it.
Oh, that was Stitch. Another one. Had to roll away. It's not going to challenge anything. Another forward air.
Trade. Wow, he's living. Oh.
That forward air was so high. Oh, and the wall saves him.
Yeah.
And Pitt tried. Oh, no.
Wow, he takes on the very top of the mountain, not even off the side.
Hamlin
on the very top.
is just going to try. I know it. He's not going to take any risk right here. There is no room for failure right now.
No, he's had so many instances where he very well could have died.
Pokemon Stadium saving the day. Another back air. Yep, Pitt taking some risks.
That time, too high % to survive after the wall bound.
It looked like Might have tried to tech the nair early, not expecting the downer to come first, but that locked him out of his tech window.
Yeah, yeah.
Unfortunate, but
Yep, close game.
good stuff to pit. Upsetting
Nice
the
play,
first
nice
seed today.
Uh-huh.
And now we're going to get a rough matchup for Ice.